as always. I forgot to record. Okay, we're just doing the dailies. You know what? Auto mode takes too long. Why don't they shoot the boss?
I've got swim with all your might towards the light. Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
3000% pierce damage hitting more than 3 parts stacks really quick. So you mean someone like...
Get lost. I'm busy.
I mean, definitely you mean someone like Gravedigger. And... well, Altyson doesn't have the parts. Chatterbox not...
Oh no!
Modernia? Does she count? What just happened?
Better reload.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Let's keep the momentum going.
This is streaming me while circling, falling asleep by the chair. Nah, not gonna fall asleep.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? I'm counting on you guys.
She's counting on the. She's counting the sheeps in her sleep. Yeah.
Everyone, follow me and attack.
Better reload.
No, fishes in the bubbles. Yeah.
Why don't they just
That's what
develop
she
something
counts.
like an infinite magazine? Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
Wait, what? I even forgot. I need to follow the gems count. Not to do too much. Dang, this guy is ridiculous. Come on,
Under the light of the
explode.
kingdom.
Let's give it our all.
Turn counts. You need Ruby bot with Kododama. Yeah. Oh, if only there was Siren bot
Reload.
in the chat.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Time has come. Let's give it our all.
Yeah, that can command to have diarrhea to all the artists.
Careful now. Let's go again. Dang it. My hands are too slippery. Better read.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Time has come. Let's give it our all. Oh no. I was just
You know, those people who be like, hello, how are you? Yeah, definitely. All people talk like that, right? You know what? It's actually kind of scary because
Under the light of the
they are
kingdom.
talking as if they were skinwalkers or aliens who pretend to be humans. And like they are trying to fit in, but you clearly see they are not humans. Yeah.
They just developed something. Swim.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Damn
As long as we're
skinwalkers.
together.
No,
I
stop.
will
How do
never
you stop
fall.
it? Oh. Do I have enough? Yeah. Same skinwalkers. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, you. You know what? Yeah, her face is not that good, but I bet her ass is nice. Because it looks like she has... Yeah, it's a skin suit, like latex suit or something like that. That must look super good. But we'll only figure it out later. For now, let's go pool. Oh, I also have a lot of these. Yeah. I'm not pulling 3 times a day anymore. Just once is enough for dailies. And yeah, the rest is... Yeah, I'm just too lazy to do it 3 times because you can't skip it completely. You still need to see animation like 3 seconds. Wow, how can I give out 6 seconds of my life for this? All special interception bosses can be one-shot, but Altyson second turn group is clustered. Chatterbox core and missile launchers are clustered. Great digger parts are close together. Okay, none. I also have these. These nuts. Got him. Okay, jail. I would even spend less because of those 3 tickets. Well, okay, don't care. Let's get it. Boom, ready. Okay, Jackal. Jill from AliExpress. Okay, no. Jakal is actually good. But yeah, let's do it again. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting you to like, yeah, first 10 pull Jill. Huh? Well, no Jill. Okay, I accept it. 3 more. You're not Jill, Cal. You're a Jackal. So Jack. Oh, I mean, yeah. Get away. Okay, not as expected. But we still have blue ones. I mean, it's still Jay, right? At least not Julia, okay? At least it's not Julia. Hey, hello, Osra. No, I got another J. Bro, what is this blue parade, huh? Fearless. As I said, I didn't even want to pull her. I just pulled because I had gems, you know, as I always do. Not to spend the gems on Ada again because her wallpaper is terrible. But yeah. Kinda expected to get her just because I can't. But no, look at this blue parade. Okay. Do you like catching strays? Did you buy stamina for story 2? Yes. Okay, wait, before we go. Still have stuff to do here. Wait, this one. Still need more money. Oh yeah, 5 rocks. So it's actually 5 rocks that I got today. That's one of the highest scores I ever had for the interception. Okay, Jakal, where are you? Is it? Oh, it scored 4? What? I thought she has less copies, but no.
I'm so much stronger.
She's really close to core 7 at this point. Get molds at least. Oh, yeah. With new look of molds, I kind of forget about them. I don't know why. They don't look so attractive anymore. You know, molds looked cool because they look like crystals, which attracts your eyes. But this one, I don't know, looks like a piece of crap. Oh yeah, let's get him.
Smart choice.
And again, it feels like I need way longer to get 50 than previous molds. Just the feeling, I don't know why.
You can take your time, Commander.
So yeah, no molds again for the third stream. Even though usually I used to get a lot of these. No, not the event yet. Come on, stop it. Oh. Okay, another one. Another blue. Oh. Okay. Time for the story. I can't take it anymore. Okay, I read that. Where was that one? Oh, here. Near the chest. Okay, let's get the last one as well. Should be shining. But this time nothing is shining. That's a candle. Well, okay. Let's just go. Ooh, wow. That's a good looking background. Oh yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. That is stylized just like the Resident Evil parts that I know. It's the newer ones with Ethan those safe rooms with typing machines. By the way, I have one. I have one at home, the real typing machine, so I can save my library. I don't know what they write. What do they write to save themselves? But yeah, anyways, this interface is my favorite. It looks good. So,
Coach,
what are you doing?
It's a bit too soon to go out dressed like this.
Looks like you could wear it.
Mind go, Miranda, go! Full steam ahead.
What is this lagging? Huh? The game crashed. What do you mean, yeah? Don't tell me it's a massive problem and nobody... That happens to me sometimes too? What? I don't know. That doesn't happen to me that often. Frame drops.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Oh shit, here we go again. Well, okay, now that we're here in the menu, let's try to upgrade Cinderella. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get Jill, so nah, I'm gonna stand by this point. I'm gonna upgrade Cinderella. This one or this? Elemental, ammo cap. It's only 15% of elemental. But that will make her weaker. Because she benefits from elemental, usually, right? And mirror container is on the same chapter, so... I can't do anything wrong. You mean what? Say it. Say it, don't waste the messages. No clue. You have 2 good lines versus 1. You mean ammo cap is good? Well, then I keep it. You know what? You said I need iron for mirror containers, so I don't need to upgrade Cinderella anymore. She's good enough. Now she needs to be on the line 1. And for that... Oh, that's bad. So what does she need? Yeah, the true firepower. Oh, bro, what is this? I only have some... Charge speed, elemental, critical. Let's just reset the attributes of these. Okay. Got the most rocks today and nothing out of it. Okay. As if nothing were... As if I got no rocks. Forget about it. Nothing happened. Okay, Ethan, can you save properly this time without corrupting anything? Okay. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist with thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Yeah, we've heard that prayer for like 1,000 times already. I think I might even remember it at some point. I will just learn it. If you want to add one ammo line, it's good too. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with mom and dad. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cosily watching TV together. The quiet little conversations we'd had before falling asleep. She has a model! And she looks so nice! Dang! But I think her model looks like NPC, but I don't know. Dang, she's so nice. I need her. I need her as a Nikke, but she's only human after all. Dad, I'm back. Oh, wait. Let's see the bottom part. Oh. Have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? I packed some food. New wife unlocked, yeah. Nothing special happened today. I got off school, then run a quick errand. Came straight here after. I was doing the same as always. I guess work's been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back later tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government. Oh, it's not her. Wait. Shall we watch some TV? And now our next news story. A string of disappearances has recently taken place within the Ark. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? It's all the news has been reporting lately. With all the disappearances happening, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Some say people are being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments, or that these are corrupted Nikkes running around, wreaking havoc. Don't you think both scenarios sound kind of ridiculous? See? You think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How could anyone be carrying out biological experiments in the place as safe as Ark? Says daughter of a cultist? Huh? Maybe she doesn't know? Does she know? Maybe she doesn't know anything about her mother's errands. So she's not even evil. So she's fine and not evil. And look at them all. And look at the Joker. Okay. And if a Nikke really had gone rouge, huh? Surely she wouldn't. And if a Nikke really had gone rouge, surely she would have been caught and been on the news by now. Don't you think I'm right? Please say I'm right. Please. Say something. Don't just lie there. Dad. Ever since you got hurt on the surface, I've just been acting weird. Oh, that's the backstory, how that cult appeared. I guess her mom just went crazy after what happened. At first, she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eye all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating or if she's getting any sleep. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry, and I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. Oh no. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. Counseling hours. Weekdays 9 to 20. Weekends closed. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? Then why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? Wait, why isn't it locked if it's closed? No one's here. I guess I'll just leave the lunchbox. The end is nigh. Guide foolish mortals. What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place, leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Huh? Mom? Are you in there? Judges, descend the skies. Do not resist human strength. In front of an altar where Rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And... Mom? In the middle of it all was Deepara's mother. So she has nothing to do with it all.
Let's stick to our own lanes.
Or at least at this time, at this point, at this time,
Reload.
you know what I mean. At least not yet.
Not eliminated.
Maybe we'll see how she joins her, so we can't say for certain that Deepara is not evil yet.
Rapture's eliminated!
That day, I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncovered a Rapture core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges, raptures, descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not, stand before the judges and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anything about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. Oh, did you see the news? They said they found Rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky. Rapture parts of all things. You know, people keep going missing. People who I used to see at the counseling center, I mean. Dad, I'm scared. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. Wait, you didn't connect the dots? It's her. It's her who's doing that. I'm left all alone. I'm sorry. I'm being weak again. For the time being, I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. I'm worried about Mom. I can't just sit by and do nothing. Please, Pray that everything will turn out okay. I'll be back. Next time, I'll come with Mom. I promise. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be Mom. Dang, what a dumb woman. Instead of putting all her efforts and misery to be, like, at least spend last days with the husband, she decided to believe in something that will help to revive her husband or, like, make him healthy again. That's why I'm... No, I can't say that on Twitch, so yeah. That's why I'm against that kind of stuff, let me say it like this. I didn't catch all the details, but they said they intend on using a virus to purify the Ark. Bro, that's literally insane. Virus and purify, like, doesn't it ring a bell? I mean, no, she's crazy, of course, but the others, I mean, the others are also crazy. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's why it works. Like, to make something clean, you don't apply dirt to it, you know? Like, simple logic. They say death is the path to salvation. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find a way to atone for what my mom has done. Okay, so she's not evil. She's trying to atone for her. That was the final entry in the Paris journal. Huh? You said your colleague followed Depara all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Depara and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. For a few moments, Clary stares at the journal Claire had been reading it all aloud from. Then finally speaks up. Yes, absolutely. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Clary, I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyway, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't heard a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Shall we head over there now?
Absent a catastrophic failure, we should be fine.
I mean, how could they get lost in a house? They should have gone after them like 5 minutes after they were missing, because, you know, it's not like... That's so weird. Or is this mansion so big?
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex. Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, their eyes fixed on the monitor. Are you two okay? Why are you just standing there like that? Huh? It's hard to explain, but is it just me, or does this room look kind of red? Claire? Probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experiment log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy elixir of the judge, 6th trial result? engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-Virus? Modification of the holy elixir obtained from the body of judgment, Judge, located at the coordinated RAC 10.1. Successful development of the neovirus. When injected in organic tissue, the neovirus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative ability were observed. Shows potential to temporarily stand against Nikke's. You humanity who oppose the divine. The follow video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and a video begins to play. On a dark screen, blood-curdling scream rings out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing. Their entire bodies contorted. Some desperate to relieve the agonizing pain, scratch at their faces with such ferocity that the skin tears off. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles, her face contorting in fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, genetic mutations occur too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits signs indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regardless of dosage, all test subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Could this be effectively used in future plans? Future plans? She silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. The new life, Nikke, has been created. A cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the Judge to guide humanity to its reckoning, we, the Torch of Salvation, have initiated Project Reborn Evil. The neovirus will be widely disseminated through the Ark. Amidst the ensuing chaos, the Judge shall be led into the Ark. Once humanity is offered to the Judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn Evil will be deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God, guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Until evil is purified. 10, 1, 3, 10, 1, 2. Okay, it's a timer. 10 minutes. No, 10 hours until something. Damn it. Chill, does it say anything about how to shut this project down? Oh wait, so we're just in time here? 10 hours? What? Okay, that's too much of a coincidence that we came right to that time. These are the only records left, but Jill points to a corner of the lab. After reviewing the Project Reborn Evil file, a hidden passage opened up. In the direction Jill is pointing to, a passage leading deeper underground has been revealed. What? A secret bunker inside of a secret bunker? What the hell? I mean, yeah, it's Umbrella. They love building shafts.
Subduing target.
No, what? You know what? The Ark is already a bunker, so we have bunker in a bunker in a bunker. What an inception. Where's my mouse? Oh.
Reloading! 1 sec! I need you to take point for a moment.
This is starting to get old.
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete.
And there's still no word about Gatekeeper, as if it's not his doings. Or again, as I said, he probably teleported Umbrella in the Ark quietly this time, and way before we could react. Death is not the end. Death is purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judges descend. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at a dinner table every evening to talk about our day. Oh wait, oh it's Daybar's mom, so her voice should be more like rough. All of us lounging around cosily watching TV together. A quiet little conversation we'd have before falling asleep. No, okay, I don't know. Doesn't sound good. The patient's vital signs are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons that are still undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he had an encounter with a lower class rupture. Thankfully, the Nikkes who were recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They'll be able to return to the battlefield once they're given new bodies. As for your husband, what is that kind of sentence? Why would you say, are you real, doctor? Yeah, unfortunately, people you don't care about survived and they're doing just fine, like, unlike your husband. Well, as for your husband, I can't say for sure. A man named Miles Carter came to the center. He used to be a commander. After all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning himself in alcohol for years now. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Is that why you're refusing to open your eyes? You know, the Nikkes who went up to the surface with you, they're returning to the battlefield today. So why aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I feel some madness in her words. Like, she's mad. She's not feeling sorry, you know, it's the opposite of sorry. She doesn't want to spend time with her husband. She's just mad. Oh, Seria 9? I've been waiting for you. Huh? Me? Who might you be? If you're planning on visiting the center, here, take this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. What's this? Oh, don't tell me some shady dude just tricked her into believing that... no. What's this? The eyes of a judge are the torch of salvation. Human life, the world into turmoil. The life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judges descend from the skies. The end is, fear not. Reveal yourself. I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure parts of the text. Eventually, they go on to fill the entire page. I turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me from the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly inscribed words can be seen. Fear not. Stand before the judges and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path to salvation. Death is a true path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. What a bitch. Go on ahead and wait for us. Deepar and I will follow. We're returning to the happy days we once had. New revelation. Holy elixir discovered. RAC 10.1. RAC 10.1. Reborn live. Elixir, Mia, Viola, Evan, Kale, Marco. They ascended to the surface and received salvation from the judges. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. They consumed the holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Seria 9, Deipara. Through the holy elixir of the judge, the Neovirus, they aim to purify the evil within the Ark. Thereafter, receive salvation from the judge. Polly, a traitor hidden within the order. A new breed of human that defies the natural order. Wait, what? So they somehow found out that she's a dog? What about the others then? Why only her? Intended as a sacrificial offering before the sacred purification ritual. What the hell? Bro. So it's just because she has fluffy hair, they take her as a fluffy lamb? As a sacrifice? That's such an insult to Polly. Holy hell. Currently reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. With that, the cult leader's journal comes to an end. My head is spinning. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in the cult. Of course, any normal person will get dizzy reading this. He lets out a sigh. Without me noticing, she had quietly come over to read the journal. He contacted the higher-ups? Yes. Blazeout squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, we just lay around a bit? No. We need to resolve whatever problem we can, then get out of here. Unless we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This is our plan. This is our plan going forward. Now, first things first. Let's find this Reformation chamber where Polly is being held. Also, they're giving the purge treatment. Wait, you didn't see the story yet?
Reload.
Oh, okay.
Target not eliminated.
Let me catch my breath.
This ends here.
Oh, that's her burst, okay. So anything stuff. Yeah, okay, by that you're using the terms I don't understand. What do you mean by purge
Not
treatment?
bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Hold on, the mission's going up in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we've discussed this. This is the Ark's protocol for dealing with outbreaks. Oh, so it's not the self-destruction of the mansion, but wait, if we destroy it, it will just leak all the viruses. It's gonna burn the entire mansion. Oh, okay. So their idea of an epidemic response plan is to burn everything down? They never learn. It never worked in Resident Evil, and now they think it will work here? Nothing can destroy those viral things. Bro, just remember freaking Wesker, who always stood up after being thrown in lava multiple times. Not... bruh. Is to burn everything down. It's not just this place. Am I right? You are. They will torch all the residences around this mansion as well. If they deem the situation to be critical, they might even reduce the entire outer rim to ashes. What? No, that's not gonna happen. I mean, they have no reason for that? I mean, yeah, if they only destroy the mansion first, the virus is gonna leak. And yeah, it will spread across all the outer rim. And as you know, people still find the ways through the wall, so I don't think they can even react fast enough. Even if they burn all the outer rim, people still go there and back, you know, and they can still carry the virus, and that's it. It's that for the whole arc, actually. So yeah, there is no salvation, but death. Turmoil. The end is nigh. God, on the surface, the judges. Okay, they might even... yeah. To stop the disease from reaching the Ark. What? Then what about the people living in the Outer Rim? Bro, those are criminals, don't care. Rain, don't be so naive. Between the Ark and the Outer Rim, you already know which one central government will prioritize. Besides, surely you understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in an enclosed space like the Ark. Central government will go with the best option available to them, as they always do. I mean, why don't Enix just say send eternal and endless? Can they just annihilate everybody with virus quick enough? This isn't the best option. They're just taking the easy way out, sacrificing the few to save the many. Exactly. Yeah, but we do know that there might be more people in the Outer Rim than in the Ark, because, you know, people in the bad conditions spread. Don't even know if they're born yet. I mean, those talks about the judges. No, yes. Didn't we get confirmation that it happened after? Oh, but we don't know when they were born. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's precisely why central government sees this as the best option. A tale as old as time, going with whatever most convenient. What if we put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to? Will Blaze Out still intervene then? Only if it can prove that there's no risk of the Neovirus spreading any further. What if we are contaminated already, huh? I doubt they would intentionally stir trouble. You said Blaze Out scheduled to arrive in 2 hours? That's right. Then we've still got time. So it's not even 10 hours anymore. Yeah, but when the judge stuff happened? Well, before this event. Because remember, we've seen flashback from Kay. And this mission happens after their mission, their third mission. So it's at least really late in the game. But we don't know when the stuff with Endless happens, so it could be even more later. Then we still got time. Let's reassess our next move. T, Ada, what do you think we should do? I need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start with that. I'm fine with whatever. As long as we honor our deal, I'm in game. D. My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve as many issues as we can. Then get out of here before this place burns down. This can be our course of action from here on out. So you're taking the easy way out too? You can't be serious. Since entering the Outer Rim and on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus hasn't spread beyond the mansion yet. So we still have a chance to prove. No, it did though? We've seen the mutated dogs that jumped through the windows. So they were outside? No, or they were inside. But Commander's seen something outside. Definitely. That the neovirus won't spread any further. That's the spirit. I did say we should resolve as many issues as possible. Alright, first we rescue Polly, then we find a way to deal with this neovirus situation. I mean, she's like beneath the altar. Why don't you just get her out first and then talk? But she's maybe even listening to us right now and like, bro, can you just freaking open this altar? Okay. No, she'd probably be like, woof, woof, barf, barf. Okay, sorry. Now, where do we start looking? According to these journals, Polly is reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chamber beneath the altar. She hasn't been sacrificed yet. That's where she's being held. I mean, do they even have means to sacrifice a Nikke? Nikke is made of metal. Like, there's no knife that could do that. Unless it's a Godesium knife, but I don't think they have that. Clip what? What do you mean? If she hasn't been... yeah. There's got to be a passage to the Reformation chamber somewhere here. Somewhere here, huh? Beneath! It says beneath! Just freaking punch this altar, that's it! We just need to find whatever opens the secret passage, right? Yes. Why don't we just break the eye? Anyways. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly follows orders. Not a chance. Let's cut the chit-chat and find the passage. Right away.
Engaging!
Wait, Polly's here. Look, she's fine. She's still barking and barking.
Reloading now! Let me catch my breath.
This ends here.
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
As we search the second floor of the mansion, Ada calls us to the front of the altar. Among bowls, blades, and ornaments of unknown purpose lies a rupture core, glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a rupture core to just be sitting here like this. I mean, maybe it's a camera, or like maybe it's a power plant for something. D, look over there. He stares silently at the altar for a moment before finally speaking. Nice find. Crane, forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Around it? Prompted by these words, I glance back at the altar again. The ruptured core, the bowls and blades, and candles faintly illuminating the area. Every so often, a cold breeze sweeps through and the candle's flame flickers. Trails of smoke drift towards the platform behind the altar. Upon close inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow crack in the platform. I knock on the platform. A dull echo rings out from behind. I'm guessing there's a hidden space behind this. Bro, they literally said beneath the altar. Like, do you need any more hints? Just freaking move this thing. Bingo. That means our next step is... Ada rummages around the altar and points the ruptured core towards the platform. Oh, okay, so it's not just kick it. We need to rotate the eye. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway behind it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in and am greeted by a staircase ascending deep underground. I'm also greeted by her tight... Okay, let's head down, D. All right. Stay sharp. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. We walk down the long corridor when Ada, who's ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers comes into view. From regular civilian clothing to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniforms. Bruh, they were pretending! A variety of clothes are piled up together. A name tag on one of the military uniforms suddenly catches my eye. Yeah, it's him. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There is more. Ada gestures silently. Several mass-produced Nikke's light collapse beyond the pile of clothes. The condition of their bodies paints a clear picture of what went on in here. A traitor hidden within the order. Oh, right. If humans can't harm Nikke's, well, they have Nikke that can harm Nikke's. Oh. Well, that suddenly got more dangerous than I thought. Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is it coming from below us? So there's even more bunkers? Polly, snap out of it, Polly! Oh, wait, what? They already found her? Oh, wait a minute. This happens after... I'm confused. Where are the timelines? So, wait, we're not together. All this time I thought we were together, just in different rooms. But no. First, Ada, Commander, and Dee came to the mansion. And way after that, Miranda and the rest, right? Deeper than the corridor. Quarry, fire the rocket launcher! Roger! Figures can be seen engaged in combat with a creature, howling ferociously. Miranda and Quarry? But who are the other two? Oh wait, so we are together. What is the time frame? Asura, I'm confused. When did they come here? Who was the first? We went after Polly, and then they went after Polly, but somehow they're in this bunker already, even after the altar was closed, so someone locked them here. Oh, which means someone behind us will lock us too. And like, until the whole arc fills this mansion, they will be locking people infinitely. Is that their plan? Ooh, another one, another catch. Let me close the door again. That's an easy plan, right? They don't even need to steal anybody, they will just come. But who are the other two? Do you know them? Yeah. Well, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help the... yeah, why is she in the uniform? Out of nowhere, an axe flies in from behind, striking the creature dead on. Did she change her clothes behind her backs? Just so that Miranda and Quire don't recognize her? Dee charges forward to grab the axe, promptly slamming it back into the creature's exposed core in its lower half. Holy hell, what is this face? Dang, it looks scary. Oh no, Dee in the shadows. Dang, she gives me chills. Hey, come on, she's scarier than the monsters. By the time Dee pulls the axe free again, the creature has ceased its shrieking. Oh yeah, so those are not usual zombies. Those are zombies plus Nikkes with cores, with rupture cores. Oh. Damn. Ah. I have shivers. What? That's not a view from... Nah. That camera is definitely not from Resident Evil. So where are we going? Well, this is place. Step out of it. Are you okay? Oh, so that's the bunker in the bunker in the bunker of the bunker in the bunker. Okay. More weed. Oh no, traitor. Did someone just laugh here? Oh, it's crying. Is that the Ibarra? Damn, okay. They did a good job on stylizing this map. Okay, short break, I'll be back. Back. Oh yeah. Hey, Polly's back. She's alive. Polly, are you awake? Miranda? Are you hurt? And Query? What are you two doing here? The bar! That's not the time to be standing around. The bar is headed to the surface. Calm down, Polly. You don't look so good. Polly attempts to stand up, but promptly drops back down. It's clear she suffered a great deal while trapped here. Commander, you're here too. Hmm? I see some familiar faces here. About that. This is Jill and Claire. They were escaping from Raccoon City when their vision turned blurry. The next thing they knew, they've ended up in this mansion. Oh, what? Miranda, why do you say it like this? She just can't talk like a human. So they, like she's saying it as if it was like a story. She's just reading a book, not telling somebody. So they got dragged in from another world through the D-Wave too. Everyone, mind if I say something? I explain the D-Wave in detail. So that's why things weren't ending up. Another world? But we can still return to our own world, right? Sure. All we got to do is wake up the gatekeeper. Then let's go and get this gatekeeper thing out of bed. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask. Does Umbrella Corporation also exist in this world? Umbrella Corporation? Yes, it seems like Umbrella Corporation is behind what happened in the mansion. I remember something. Go later to Claire's dialogue lines. What's very interesting there? You mean previous? Or no, I don't believe I've ever heard of Umbrella Corporation in our world. What do you mean character bios? Those documents were found in the mansion are the only data we have on Umbrella. But we'll have to dig a little deeper to get the full picture. So they don't exist here, but then why? Claire, let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper. Let's hold off on waking up the gatekeeper for now. Why? You heard him. Although we don't know precisely what's going on, it's clear that Umbrella has some kind of influence in this world. We can't let this stand. We have to make things right before leaving. Make things right? Claire looks at Query. You said your colleague followed Depar all the way here, right? Then we've got to find them. Both Depar and your colleague. And everyone else who's gone missing. After that, we need to make sure they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can really handle this on our own? Come on, Query. I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? If I leave things like this, it'll bug me endlessly, and I won't be able to focus on finding my brother. Alright. Might as well give it a shot. So, where do we begin? Hold up. I'm really thankful everyone's offering their help. But there is still something left to verify. Verify? Yes. I still haven't heard that person's introduction. Oh. It's a cop, don't you see? They're both smiling. I don't know. This picture just looks so funny. It's like you can make a meme out of this. I'm just screenshotting that in case I come up with something. I mean, just the face of Dee in this costume looks like so silly in a good way. She's like, you know, oh wait, I didn't screenshot. She's like so innocent. Yeah, let's make this. Oh, you know what? I already know. I need to make a... Oh, how's this thing called? Vignette around the corners. Make the image square, so it looks as if they're like behind your door and you're looking into the through this thing in the door, the hole in the door. And they're like, yeah, There's no punchline. That's just a setup for now. Yeah, they're standing behind your door. Polly's eyes drift towards T, who is sitting silently in the corner. At some point, without me noticing, she has changed into a police uniform. Agent Winters, BST. BST? Blow these. Wait, what? Okay, it's not. Okay, never mind. Biohazard Strike Team. We deal with any incidents inside the Ark involving biohazards. After merging with the ACPU, we've been tasked to deal with the current incident involving the virus. We'll get them next time. My, very impressive. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. Effective immediately, I'll be joining your team. I presume I can count on your cooperation? Commander Crane will be personally leading this operation. Huh? Is there a problem, Commander? It seems he doesn't want anyone to know that she's with Perilous Siege. I'll play along for now. We could use any help you can give us, Polly. Okay, I'll do my best. I'm kind of in rough shape though, so I might need some assistance from you all. I believe that covers all the introduction. Shall we move on, Commander? Right. Okay, let's go over the situation again. And share what we've all found in the mansion so far. At this point, it all mixed in my head. I don't know who found what.
Excited!
We as a player have the full picture already, but many of these things Commander doesn't know.
1 sec. I
Because
need
they
you to
only
take
met.
point for a moment.
I don't know, they made it too confusing. Like at this point I didn't even know that Commander doesn't know about Claire and Jill. I thought they were together all this time.
Rapture's eliminated!
So it's not just me being stupid, right? I hope so. Bro, but it's only...
Enemy
It's only 6
sighted!
chapter. We still have plenty to go.
Done.
Let me catch my breath.
Just a little bit though.
I've got to reload. Cover me. This ends here.
Rapture's eliminated!
Rapture's eliminated. Torch of Salvation. A call that refers to raptures as judges descended from the heavens, will guide all foolish mortals to their reckoning. And the god firmly believes that it will lead them to salvation in the process. The founder of this group is Elseria 9. Okay, I didn't know who reads this. Nah, it's fine. This one is not as bad as the zombie voice that I did on the last stream. It was really cruel. She was reportedly in despair as her husband, a former commander, remains comatose. It is believed that she received a rupture core from an unknown individual, which served as the catalyst for the cult's founding. After establishing the Torch of Salvation, Alceria enticed patients and visitors at the counseling center to join the cult. They began holding regular gatherings at a mansion in the Outer Rim. Some cultists were even sent to the surface and offered as sacrifices to the Ruptures. All individuals who went missing in the past 2 weeks have been linked to the Torch of Salvation. Clothes were found at the entrance of the Reformation Chamber. The timeline of the disappearances coincide with the D-Wave incident. The disappearances began after cult members were used as test subjects during the development of the Neovirus. The Neovirus, building upon the T-Virus, which hails from another world. It is synthesized by refining a holy elixir extracted from a rapture's body. Wait, what? Raptures have liquids in them? It's the first time I'm hearing about that. What do they have? I mean, Ultra has some shit and stuff, but normal raptures. This particular rapture is located at coordinates AC-10-1. When injected into organic matter, the virus significantly enhances physical and regenerative abilities. However, side effects include bodily deterioration, significant cognitive decline, and increased violent tendencies. Spreading the neovirus within the Ark to incite chaos and using the resulting confusion to allow the raptures in was all part of the Torch of Salvation plans. Wait, so that's what... I thought, like, how is it even connected? Being in the cult and at the same time wanting to create virus. So they wanted to use it to let them in. But first, how will it... Oh, holy elixir. Corruption? Do they mean corruption? Like liquid nanomachines? Because they take it from raptures. But not all raptures can corrupt. No. I guess we'll see later. This operation was codenamed Project Reborn Evil. If the situation is not resolved within 2 hours, Blaze Out will initiate a full-scale purge. They will regret that because Commander is here. And the Nikkes, without Commander, they're nothing. Does that about sum it up? It sounds like we've settled on a plan. We're here to put a stop to the Project Reborn Evil. Is that it? When you put it like that, it sounds simple enough. It sure doesn't feel that way to me. Still, all we can do is try. I think with these many super cops in our midst, I'm sure things will work out somehow. Super cops. It's like this Robocop, right? Yeah, everything will turn out fine somehow. But who exactly is this super cop you're talking about? No, I just like imagining how she while doing that face like a dog. I think that's about everything for now. Next, we need to figure out how to stop Project Reborn Evil from taking place. Wait, what is that kind of Bruh, why is she so creepy? I don't know, this is... Maybe that's Uncanny Valley. But that smile, knowing, like, those evil eyes and that smile... It looks super creepy. First, we stop the neovirus from spreading inside the mansion. Second, we prevent the raptures from infiltrating the Ark. D is not real, don't be afraid. D. These two are what really matters. You mentioned earlier that that's the way to the lab. Yeah, we came down from that side. Makes sense. Crane, if it's alright with you, I'll handle the virus. Huh? I've got a few ideas in mind. But it's a plan that requires Agent Winters from the BST. Wait! Winters! Oh! How did I not recognize that in the beginning? Winters! It's like Ethan Winters, and Mia Winters, and Rosemary Winters. That's not a, like, that's just an Easter egg to them. What do you say, Winters? Want to try your luck with me? Huh? Less, you know, the scissors? The scissors? Are you talking about the scissors? Dear Agent Winters, are you up to it? No issues on my end. Alright then, I'll leave the wires to Ada and Agent Winters. As for the ruptures... About the ruptures? There's something I wanted to share. What is that? Well... I was caught by the cultists not long after sneaking into the mansion. So... I'm embarrassed to say I didn't discover anything noteworthy, but I did come across something that could serve as a clue. And what's that? Basically, up until a moment ago, the bar was being held here with me. But the cult leader came and took her away just before all of you arrived. I mean, they must know that we're here. While she was here, I heard her say something. All preparations are complete. It's time to head to the surface to face our reckoning. Huh? Winters, do you happen to know if there's an abandoned elevator nearby? There's one elevator left, but it's supposed to be decommissioned. Coordinates? I'll ask my partner to send it over right away. Alright, do it as fast as you can. While Ada and Winters are handling the wires. What? The rest of us will make sure the cult leader doesn't make it to the surface. Huh. Oh no, Nemesis is coming. That noise. I knew things wouldn't be this easy. Polly, can you move? I'll be fine. You'll go on ahead. I can at least buy you some time. What? You just say you're sacrificing yourself to be eaten by this monster? Huh? Polly, have you lost your mind?
Let's get this show on the road.
One sec.
You
I
let
need
the
to take
zombies
one
eat
more
you?
moment.
That means I can't eat you anymore. Okay, never mind.
I've got to reload.
Target eliminated.
So I still have no idea what the holy elixir might be.
Not bad. Looking forward to our next mission together.
Clack. I told you it was okay to go ahead. Why did you two decided to stay? Because you can't even stand up properly right now. I could say in this. I could say. Oh, she admitted it. Okay, I could say the same about you, Miranda. I'm fine. The thunderous sound echoing down the passage grows closer. This feels like a nightmare. Wouldn't you agree, Miranda? Yes. Wait, huh? I said this feels like something out of a nightmare. Which part? Exactly. Aren't you going to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming? Are you sure you're okay? You're shaking pretty badly. That sound keeps reminding me of something. That abomination we ran into earlier. And all those things we saw in the lab, they keep popping up in my head. So my body just keeps shaking. Wait, can't you just inhibit your anti-scare nanomachines or something, as Nikke can do? It It's all very scary, isn't it? Yeah. I figured. It's not too late. You can still leave and catch up to the others if you want. We'll take care of the creature. That's right. You don't have to stay behind just because of me. But before, when the Ark was in danger, there was something you said, Polly. That was that we're police officers. So protecting civilians and keeping the Ark safe, that's what police officers are meant to do. That's why I'm choosing to stay behind, in order for the others to solve the problems at hand. Someone needs to keep the creature distracted. Only then can we protect the civilians and keep the Ark safe. But it sounds like the sound is coming from above. Dear. I may not be able to stop the trembling, but... Oh! Polly? Dang, that's so awesome. Oh man. That's one of the cutest pictures I've seen. Polly places a hand on top of Miranda's head. Thanks, Miranda, for choosing to stay behind for that reason. I'm so glad. Looks like there are solid cops in this world too. Miranda, you were asking earlier who the super cop was. Yes, I'm still curious about that. Well, I don't think we need to look any further. Huh? From one super cop to another, let's take this thing down. Patting her head.
Show on the road. Taking cover.
Quite persistent. I need you to take point for a moment. Reloading.
Reloading! You'll have to take it from here.
It's so sick that she can send
This
explosive
ends here.
bolts. Damn, you even have Sonic with hearts. What the hell? Where did you
Nice
have them
work.
from?
When I get back, whew, I'm heading straight for the shower.
Shower? What? Claire? Dang. That's a creepy monster. By the way, why is she holding a beamer? Like, she's not on a concert. What is this thing? And yeah, also, I've heard you said it's like a Japanese uniform. But to me, it looks more like French uniform. I'm not sure. It's not like I've seen a lot of Japanese uniforms, so I'm not sure. So is it French or Japanese? It's for night signaling? Oh! Well, that's not a cop uniform and not a detective uniform and not hazard protection uniform. That's just a street patrol uniform. Oh right, that's why the jacket, that's what the jacket for. She just mixed the uniforms, I guess. Why would a street patrol need a handcuffs? I mean, yeah, that works different in different countries, so maybe that's why. Maybe they have to do that. She's so... yeah, but her face is scary. Croc? Beneath T's axe, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry. Resisting the urge to reach for officer's gun. Those kind of memes, remember? And yeah, you fail because instead of a gun, you grab her butt cheek and she's like, "Okay, I'm killing you." With the baton. There's also another joke that I will only write in the Discord. it's continuation of this one, but it's dangerous to say here. Aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue. D, your boyfriend might not like if you act like that. Huh? Huh? Or should I say, Winters? When it's just us, you can call me D. He yanks the axe out of the core and glances towards Ada. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. I mean, we know that Ada is not evil nor good. She's in between. She's just a mercenary, so what she's doing now might be not to our benefit. Because she needs a copy of the virus, right? Wait. And in one of the Resident Evil chapters, she stole the virus exactly for Wesker, which caused even more troubles. Even though she didn't want that, but still, you know. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in. Wait, I didn't know Ada could hack something. Is she a programmer? If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clacking away at the keyboard. I just don't understand things from clanking. Okay. Insert prompt pop-up here. What? Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, Dee heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber across a sea of shattered glass. They're a horrific sight, but Dee gazes at them insignificantly. Unflinchingly, though. She reads the names written on each hospital gone around one by one. Edward Monroe, Lily Monroe, Blake. It is as if she's making a vow to remember them all. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she's just taken down. Oh. Dang. Bro, she's scaring me when she's doing that. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. The creature is cleaved in two. The upper body of a mass-produced Nikke and the lower limbs of Rupture. The dog tags are... Found them. Oh, what? Oh, okay, she's not mad. She just found out something. BH 1996-322. Oh, that's the password? Ada, who has been typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? Just curious what you're doing. Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And I need to find out why they came to believe in the Torch of Salvation. And all the things they've done along the way. Before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all this can we prevent the second Torch of Salvation from rising. How do I put it? How do I put it? Wait, Dee should know. Again, this happens after we became a judge. She should know. Well, at least Kay knows. It was not after. Maybe what they showed us wasn't a flashback. Maybe it was a glance from Kay's perspective. Which means Kay right now is reading this stuff. About judges sending this calamity, you know? That was the judge's plan to create this cult. And that dude! Who gave her the core? It was the 7, right? Or the 10. Okay. It's coming all together. Can I ask you something? Does working behind the wall of anonymity ever get tiring? If you were to die, no one would ever know what you've done. Or that you even had these thoughts. It doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scales even slightly towards the side of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember you. That's great. Enough talk, let's finish this. That reminds me. Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the document titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil purified in 9 hours 23 minutes. The countdown that has been ticking down has come to a halt. The neo virus won't spread to the Ark. I've also wiped all the data related to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. Yeah, but virus is still there. Can't we just like do something to... They can reprogram it again, you know? You could have told me that earlier, you know. I'll take that as thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researchers, lying motionless beside the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey D, did you know? Usually among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that still has a tiny shred of a conscience left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Oh. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. Nikke's place as Diesel? Hello, I'm Huggy. Our deal? And on another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. She takes the vaccine that the Para needs. Oh no. We need Leon so he can seduce her and we can take the vaccine. Come on. Ada, you sure don't need to go? You sure you don't need to go? To check in on your boyfriend, I mean? Yes, I should. Huh. As D exits the lab. What are you talking about? Wasn't I with them? Where's the commander? This whole time I thought he was with them. As D exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is perched on the windowsill of a wide open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? It's a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. Commander went to the surface. I thought they went together. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, it's me not being... Okay, yeah, he sent them both to crack the code and went on the surface. Yeah, I understand now. But wait, he's alone? That means he's alone? No, he's with Query, because Miranda and Jill are with Polly. So he only has... Oh, Claire as well. Okay. A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hook shot and vanishes out the window. So what does this flash disk has?
I'll cooperate. Reloading.
I've got to reload. Cover me. 1 sec. I need you to take point for a moment. Reloading.
Let me catch my breath.
This ends here.
They're banned from helping the Redfield bloodline? What? No. What do you mean?
Not bad. Looking forward
I
to
didn't
our
forget
next
about
mission
her.
together.
I thought she was with them down in the bunker. Or basement. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. Ugh. Trees. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. How do they stand being so close to the stench? Guess they just used to it. What? The residents here are evil. The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to... You know what? Hearing to that, she probably thinks, you know what? Maybe living in a world with dangerous viruses that can destroy the whole humanity is not as bad as this world. No, in some... Yeah, in some way, Nikke world is worse. Way worse. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out in the outer rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark and putting up with smell like this. Is the reality people face in this world? Yes. Reality isn't forgiving no matter where you go. Yeah, but that's only the part, Commander. Tell her about the Ark. Quarry? Quarry fidgets with her rocket launcher in silence. Hey, Quarry? Yes? A penny for your thoughts? Oh, I just thinking... Is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but I think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience like Agent Winters from BST. Or someone who's more suited for combat. You're blasting things left and right with the rocket launcher. And now you're second guess yourself? Before this, most of what I've done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Polly or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity, such a monumental task, is better left to someone else, not me. Come on, none of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. Oh, finally she reveals who she is. I was wondering, like, who the hell is Claire? So she was a student? Huh? Student with a gun? Huh? But I survived Raccoon City and now I'm surviving just fine here too. So like no background, just a student. How? Okay, why she can shoot? Because of her brother, but... Is that all? So she's just so determined and skillful? And that's the only reason why she survived? Wow, that's impressive. So she's like the most usual person from Resident Evil universe. Like she's a real human being, not like the special forces like the others. She's just a human. Cool. It's what's in here that counts. Our hearts. Oh, dang. That looks cool. Dang. Yeah, beautiful. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. Yeah, amazing. Watching Claire, Quarry mutters quietly. That's what counts? You came all this... You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. Not only did you rescue Polly, you did it with style. That means you can save Depara too. Hell, you can even save all humanity. You got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone because you've got me. So... It's comforting, right? She's not only a normal human, she's also comforting others. I mean, I didn't know she was so kind. A faint smile Why did Leon pick Ada and not her? Wait. Who is she with? Who is Claire with? Like, they always have pairs, right? So if Leon is with Ada, who's with Claire? And who's with Chris? Probably Chris is with Jill? I don't know. A faint smile crosses Quarry's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah, I feel really reassured. See? So it's what's inside that counts. What's inside? Ew. Quarry grips the launcher tightly with what seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes. I spot the elevator Kay told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we've been fighting all this time. Hey, don't destroy the elevator, okay? Quarry lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. Huh? Please don't confuse them for towels. After the battle in front of the elevator. Elseria 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Huh? The leader of the cult is just in the trash heap? What is... Her abdomen... Oh, okay, her own creations killed her. Well deserved. Her abdomen is torn open. It looks like one of those monsters got to her. Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil, cruel distortion of all things sacred. Cold metallic judges, descend, do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals. Elseria 9? The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail? That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Heathens like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait. Oh, the day of reckoning. We'll see who is saved. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation. While tending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Quarry shakes her head. Why tending? Just let her die. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Her eyes lose focus, and their light gradually dims. You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you Depar and I would come. We'd return to the happy days we once had, and receive salvation with Depar. Depar's in the elevator. What have I done? The elevator? Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives covered the floor. 14 minutes 25 seconds. A countdown display in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spot Depar lying on the floor. Huh? Claire, don't, it's too dangerous! Quarry holds back Claire, who was about to rush in to the array of bombs. But... Countless bombs, the timer slowly ticking down, and Depar lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. The young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. I'm sorry, Quarry. Claire sneaks off Quarry. Sherry? That's the daughter of a researcher who she couldn't save. Right? No, she could. Or couldn't she? I don't remember the ending anymore. I remember she was walking with her. No, wait, Sherry? Sherry is the daughter of the president. No, no, what's her name? I'm confused. I'm confused. Asura, tell me. Is Sherry the little girl? Or the daughter of president? Or was it Cheryl? Sherry and Cheryl? Are those different names? Sherry was the girl from Resident Evil 2. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. I don't remember. I didn't play them, but I guess it's the little girl who she was walking with in a chapter where Leon also was, and then they were like together. Claire shakes off Quarry, ignoring the bombs. Claire rushes straight towards Apara. Are you okay? Apara remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Distinct needle marks can be seen on Apara's shoulder. No. And she's also infected like Sherry? On Claire it was Sherry. Yeah, in Leon's campaign it was Ada, and Claire it was Sherry, yeah. Claire, fall back now! She might be infected by the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. And even if she's infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to threat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything. It's always better to put up a fight. So Ada knew about her? Huh? Is this what you're looking for? Oh, yeah, that's the best art. Okay, sorry, but this is the best. Damn, she looks so good. Dang, squishy, squishy. Okay. But it's just an old style syringe. Like, what the hell? I thought in the arc they would use something like more modern. Oh yeah, let me screenshot that for the whole of pictures. Dang, that face. Why is she smiling? So hot. Okay. Ada holds a syringe filled with a red liquid. That's... I told you I wouldn't let the neovirus leave this mansion, right? You'd better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it. Oh, I'll do it! I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosives circulated in the Ark. What the hell, Quarry? For real? Alright, once they're taken care of, I think we've done everything we can here. Would you agree? Yeah, it looks like it. Apara, can you hear me? Don't move. I'm going to give you something that'll help you. Wait, you still didn't? If she woke up, she's mutated, come on. It's going to sting a little. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends such as RAC 10.1, the location where the virus's components are found. If we want to put an end to all this, we need to take care of that too. Exactly. One thing settled down here, we'll take care of it. Well then, since our deal has concluded, guess this is where I make my exit. Oh, right. That woman. Elsaria 9, was it? She was holding on to something important. I'd suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decisions. Ada? Decisions? That's not what you should say. Decisions, it's like the ending of Perilous Siege events. But why did she say that? How did she know? By the time I turned around, Ada was already gone. Not even a kiss? Oh, come on. Okay. The inside of the elevator is in complete disarray. Elsaria 9's vision fades, and memories of the past flash before her eyes. gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us sprawled out, watching TV together in comfort. Quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade and are replaced by new ones. Her husband's hospital room, where she stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of Assyrian 9 and those of her husband Locke. I guess she died.
Let's give him hell! Reloading! 1 sec!
Reload.
I need you to take point for a moment. I've got to reload! Cover me! I've got to reload! Cover me!
Target not eliminated.
This?
Police Officer Polly is
What?
here. Let me be your escort.
Yeah, no, that looked funny. What the hell? I guess UI
Nice work.
lagged, but
When I
yeah.
get back,
She bursted at the same time. The
heading
rock should be
straight
like
for the shower.
T-pose and self-destructs. Okay, last one. Come on. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? 2 hours, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You're 3 minutes and 50 seconds behind schedule. What are you planning to do if I hadn't held up? Please, out of... What? 2 hours, 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Dang. I didn't know it took you so long. What are you planning to do if I hadn't held up Blaze out at the outer room entrance? Okay. Kay gives a subdued wave. Her body slightly singed in several places. What happened to you? Oh, this ran into a real nasty piece of work. But don't worry, my car is still intact. Anyway, I heard from Crane. Sounds like things are pretty much wrapped up on your end. Yeah. With that look on your face, I take it things didn't pan out well. What about the cult leader and the para? Over there. Kay sees the para sobbing, her arms wrapped around her knees. Kay furrows her brow up, seeing the cult leader collapse nearby. You're right, things ended badly. Still, if your expression is any indication, I'd say the cult leader paid for her sins. What did you decide about the mansion? Lays out plans to torch the place along with the nearby residential areas. Told me to get out before it's too late. So they've decided there's no point leaving it standing. Well, I guess. Be it the Neovirus or the Torch of Salvation, it seems they're nipping both in the bud for good. Maybe they want to bury the fact that any of this ever happened. But they can't until Gatekeeper is defeated. There's still a lot of evidences and witnesses. Already checked. There aren't any survivors, so I'll make that face. Thanks. Speaking of which, where are Crane and the others? I thought you were with them? They went to the surface. Said they're ending this mess. Why did you follow them? I've got something to rub up here. And what's that? They said Ada vanished the moment she handed over the vaccine sample. Huh? I'm going after her. Oh, you mean vanished, not in the literal way, okay. So yeah, I'm heading off now. Make sure you look after Depara. Later. What? Hey, do I look like a babysitter? He steps out of the mansion. To you! Upon reaching the surface, we head towards the coordinates Rack 10-1. Jill is intently studying a scripture. It's in the scripture that Alcerian 9 clung onto until her dying breath. Thus spoke the Lord. Salvation lies beneath the merciless judges Please don't repeat this the 100th time. I hate this already. Bruh. It's all the same. It's... Imbibe the holy elixir and cast off the sins of your mortal flesh. Be reborn as a greater being. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly noteworthy. Yeah, just seems these strange prayers. From the start. Huh? Upon turning a page, Jaws dropped its surprise. What is it? Jill turns the scripture towards me. Something is inscribed in red lettering. REC 10:1. Beneath the merciless judges, the altar where the holy elixir of the judges flows, there is a revelation. Revelation? What revelation? Could it be something that's written after? Jill continues to skim through the scripture. Apparently, some documents appeared one day, scattered around the altar. The research papers detailing the T-virus experiments that we saw earlier. The believers of the Torch of Salvation regarded this as a way to fulfill their destiny. So there was no umbrella, never... Bro! So all the Gatekeeper did was just teleporting bunch of papers in this world. And that was enough to trigger all of this. Experiments, the cult. Holy hell. How insignificant that is. Just the papers. I mean, not even the recipe. It's just results of the findings. But it's not like they can find the same chemicals here, right? Especially in the Outer Rim, like... There's no way they could pull it off alone without help of the government. So yeah, that's definitely judges who did that. Regardless, this is a way to fulfill their destiny. Otherwise the new virus wouldn't exist. A revelation from God. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. After these initial sentences, all that follows is writing praising Umbrella Corporation. They didn't have access to any information about D-Wave or other worlds, so they defied those Umbrella documents as holy relics. Oh, so just the fact that the papers appeared out of nowhere made them believe it's holy. Yeah. Well, basically, like every religion works. People find something that they don't understand and they call it. They find the easy way with, instead of explaining it, they just, oh yeah, that must be holy. So they defied those Umbrella documents as holy relics. Since to them the information they needed suddenly materialized out of nowhere. Looks like we got our answer. So this time Gatekeeper found a new way to piss us off. Like before that it was all just a play. He was just like trolling us a little. But this shit, he exactly knows what he does. He's definitely not a Rupture. He knows more. I mean, with Eva, he teleported, yeah, the giants against us, but he also teleported costumes, like, how are they called? Eva suits for us. So it still was play, you know? But in this case, the forces weren't equal. It's the first time the forces are not equal. I was also talking the first time. The fake real almost vaporizing the arc. Looks like we got our answer. But I don't know, this seems like a new level. I don't know. Looks like we got our answer. Those that got caught in the D-Wave and crossed over. Wasn't just us, but these documents too? That seems to be the case. Kay said she'll handle disposing of all those documents. Well, now that that's cleared up, let's focus on the tasks in hand. Seems we've arrived to where it all began. Oh, awful. Yeah. Amongst the ruins, I spot an altar in the distance. Several unarmed bodies are sprawled around it. Their expressions are peaceful. I assume that's the target. An enormous rupture stands behind the bodies, looking strangely out of place. It remains motionless, as if rooted to the ground. I mean, yeah, in the previews it looked almost like gluttony. Commander, requesting permission to engage. Are you sure about this, Polly? You should have gone back to the Ark along with Depara. I'm sure, I'm totally fine. Miranda and Inquiry are here, after all. And we've got Jill and Claire too. That's right, the Super Cops are all assembled. So now she's a Super Cop and a Phantom Thief at the same time. Literal superhero. You're really fixated on that word, aren't you? It's probably because no one's ever called her that before. Alright. Commence engagement. Okay then, let's do this. It may look like it's lodged in the ground, but all the same, don't you let your guard down. We don't know what it's capable of. Understood. Encounter. I give you one chance. For what? Oh, it is. Ah. Wait, what? It is gluttony.
This is gonna make quite the impression.
Let's
Okay.
wrap this up.
Reloading.
But a small one.
You did well, Commander!
Okay. With the Thandros crash, the rupture collapses. Good work, everyone. Phew. So that's a wrap on this whole virus mess, right? No. We still haven't woken up the freaking gatekeeper. An ominous looking fluid seeps from the rupture's carcass. It must be the fluid the Torch of Salvation regards as a holy elixir of the Judge. To make sure we don't have a repeat of this incident, it's probably best if we send it to MMR for analysis. No, it's best if we just go and ask the burning squad to burn it all up. I request an investigation into this. We can't let something like this ever happen again. The XCPU will keep a close eye on it. We'll make sure this mess doesn't take place again. That's reassuring. I'm glad the Ark has people like you looking after it. We've got to do our best so that our citizens can feel safe. That's right. I'll work even harder so I won't be nervous next time. I'm rooting for you. So, all we have to do now is to take down the Rupture called Gatekeeper, right? Where do we find it? I'm all warmed up. Let's go in there and finish this fast. About that. Huh? I have a question. Yes? Have you two always been this radiant? I almost read the different word. Like this. So there's no gatekeeper this time, huh? Oh no, that's unfair. Come on, I was up to a battle. Bro, they just take it away? Light is emanating from Jill and Claire's bodies. It can only mean one thing. Gatekeeper has awakened. Jill, Claire, it's time to go home. Wait, they're leaving just like that? Yeah, what did it cost? Everything. Snap, and they disappear. Yeah, but I mean, story-wise, they always fought him. I mean, not always them, but somebody always fought him. After going through all that, you don't even go to see the Ark? It's alright. I fulfill my duty as a cop to protect civilians and defend the Ark. That alone is reason enough for me to end up in this world. Would you agree, Miranda? Yes, you're right. Thank you for everything. Miranda salutes. Jill and Claire with pride. Yeah, Jill needs to salute to look, you know, to look like from, yeah, you know. Seeing this, Polly Inquiry mirrors Miranda and salutes them too. Despite the confusion of being thrust into another world, the three of you still went out of your way to help us. You never gave up and never faltered in the face of danger. And for that, I can't thank you enough. Oh, it's the least we could do. Now you're making me blush. By the way, Kari, I'm counting on you to look after Deepara. Take good care of her. She's going to feel pretty alone. Cut it! Leave it to me! So now Deepara will have a kitten for her. Kitten mommy. And Winters, was it? Send her my regards as well. I certainly will. Well then, seems like it's time to go. Claire waves and Jill salutes in silence as their bodies become enveloped in light. Hey, and Dee is going after Ada, but Ada is already gone. Soon the lights dissipate and the two women vanish. Oh no, women vanish, no! In the back alley of the Outer Rim, in the distance, a mansion is ablaze. Oh. Didn't expect to find you here. I wanted to see how everything wrapped up. You're late. I thought you'd show up a little sooner. So she expected her to come. Ada holds something up and waves it. It's the tracker Dee planted. Oh. Damn, those spy girls. So you knew. So, what can I do for you? Kay told me. Jill and Claire got pulled into this world through a D-wave only a few hours ago. But you? You've been in the Ark for 2 weeks now. What? That's right. Had a nice little tour of the Ark. A fascinating place. What? She's been here for... More to it than I expected. What kind of deal did you make with X? X? Oh, with 10. You know perfectly well, I won't answer that. Wait, what a deal can you make? To stop disappearing to a different universe by a magical creature gatekeeper. Don't tell me Gatekeeper is also created by the judges to just stress out the Ark from time to time because, you know, they live too peacefully. No way, no way. So that's why they never called it Rapture. I mean, only once. Because it's the creation of the Ark. No? But why isn't she disappearing? A moment later, Ada's body is enveloped in light. Oh. I just didn't read 1 second and I needed to read. Okay, so she can be teleported here at any time, but they all go back together. I see now. Wait, so before disappearing into a different world, she won't tell about... Wait. So what does 10... What is going on? I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. Since you came all the way out here, let me give you a little parting gift, Dee. People like us who work in the shadows, we must always have an ace hidden up our sleeves, ready to use whenever we need it. Catch my drift? Well, no parting words. Thanks. I appreciate you helping us see this through. Well then, see you around. Take care, Dee. Flesh. But what would a deal bring to... What was the deal? With a creature from a different universe that disappears. In an instant, Ada is gone, leaving Dee alone in the back alley. An ace up the sleeve. In Dee's hand is the USB Ada gave her. Is that why you gave this to me? Wait, she already gave that USB earlier. What was it now? He soon disappears into the shadows. I guess they will explain what this USB has later. So now she has 2 USBs? Or what? I'm confused! Bro, we need an ending! They just disappeared. What's the matter with the power now? I hope it won't be such an ass ending like previous. It must be good. Please.
Rapture's eliminated!
There we go. Well, really good story. It gave me a lot of chills in some moments, like, yeah, they were really creepy. And it was interesting. Again, it was kind of half of a Perilous Siege event, because they gave us opportunity to figure things out before they revealed them. So it's like a detective for a player. So yeah, this is really interesting one. But it's not ended yet, so I can't say anything. Like what's the deal and stuff. Yeah, we need to know. So no conclusion yet. But yeah, I could just say the story is good. Okay, shop. Yeah, by the way, tomorrow is holiday, as I said, so I need to check if the shop is still working. Let me check it real quick. Oh, bro. Okay, only 1 hour left. Okay, what about the other one? Okay, yeah. Only an hour left. So, aren't you going to check the new Stellar Blade update? No. Most likely it will be hooked to the next judge event. Oh. Okay, let's get the tickets. Oh, there was 5. I could save previous ones. You sure? It's a cool one. Yeah, but I don't play it off stream and I need to go because of the stores are closing and I wouldn't be able to buy any food, you know, tomorrow. So yeah, I need to do it today. So yeah, about the minigame, we don't need to do minigame right now. We can do it on Saturday. And the same for Stellar Blade. I just really don't want to run it because it just ruins my PC. At this point, I can't run Stellar Blade anymore on stream. But I will try. I mean, 1 hour is enough. I don't need to look for anything. I already know what I need. So, okay. I mean, maybe one round? Nah, it will take 40 minutes. I know the runs. I know the runs of this minigame. They took long. Lobby? Wait, we got something? Preview? Oh, it's this one. Wait, nothing else? Usually it was 2? Don't know.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
Lear. Where's the third? Ah, it was... No, where's the third copy? Not all clubs give 2. Oh, okay. Oh, no third copy. She's a SAR. Why is she a SAR, bro?
If you see an infected, turn and run as fast. First the G virus, now the Neo virus.
First the great genes, Next,
If
the
you
great ass in the great jeans. Damn, bro, that's, I don't know, that's a bliss, pure bliss. Squishy bliss, okay. Huh? No, there is third copy, come on. Where's the third copy? Dialogue? What do you mean? Ah, so there are dialogues. I didn't just... Okay.
First the G virus, now the Neo virus. It never ends. These raptures are mechanical creatures, you say? It's hard to believe something like that could be enemies of humanity. If you see an infected, turn and run as fast as you can. A direct confrontation is only a last resort. Don't worry. As long as I'm with
Oh, bro, that thing is in Nikke, when you go somewhere, it never sends you back when you click back. It sends you to the main menu. That's... Oh, I can understand it. Where is she now? Just a couple of clicks and now I need to search for it. Dang. Okay.
I can't. If you see, I learned how to shoot from my brother. He's a cop,
Oh.
but I haven't seen him around lately.
But wait, why did he disappear? Because we know that he's alive, you know? He's just working at those. Doesn't she know that he just out for the job? Like, out on the mission?
Promise me something. Even if I'm not around, don't leave that kid Depara all alone.
Is she a kid?
I
don't
can't
know.
exactly go back to being just a college student. That's why I'm fighting. To make sure no one else has to live through this.
Okay. Oh,
You're
you
not
want more?
planning on leaving me here alone, are you? I'm counting on you to come back here soon. You hear?
Who is that? Who is she talking?
You're not planning
To-
on leaving me here alone, are you? I'm counting on you to come back here soon. You
Who
hear?
is she talking to?
I wonder if Leon and Sherry are okay. I disappeared so suddenly. They must be worried.
Oh. Okay, that's it. So she disappeared while they were together. Okay. And that's... Wait, but what about Ada? Huh? Okay. Now let's check Ada.
Do you trust me?
But we have to do the same thing. Oh, she's already 10. What about Jill? Oh, I don't have Jill. Yeah, that's an issue. That's the thing. Yeah.
Do you trust me?
Huh?
Who am I working for? Come on, you know I don't work for anyone. And even if I did, I'd never say who.
Hey, that kind of sounded hot, like Mommy's voice. Still, the acting is complete failure, but you know, it does sound good for like ASMR reasons.
I don't like being. Who am I working for? Come on, you know I don't work for anyone. And even if I did, I'd never say who. I don't like being toyed with by others, but I'll play along. So what is it you want to talk about? Is that the drawer where you hide your secrets?
Oh no.
You sure you're okay with leaving me here unsupervised?
Oh no, she found his hentai mangas. So she was in his room? Oh right. She was the whole week in the Ark, so she could have come by to Commander? Okay. And where's another one? There should be 4th, right? Oh, that was 4. Okay. She's gonna find the mags. Imagine Nikke Directed by Uwe Boll. I don't know. Who's that? Okay. Let's get some Modernia copies, because why not? It's even better! Mirror container, I will destroy you. But where's my Modernia? I need Babu Marian. No Babu Marian today. Oh, but okay, I'm happy. I'm happy having gotten her. Oh wait. So, I wonder. It's MLB! Whoa! Here we go.
Yahoo! I'm gonna brag about this to the others.
Now she will hit the freaking shit out of yeah, the mirror container. So bro, if only I had more rocks. Skills 10, cube 13 should be enough. The doll maxed. I can't even help you anymore. 171k. What did she have before? Okay. I do still have doll materials, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out Polly. Damn, this wallpaper makes me want to
But now,
grab her
all
by
I
the
need
hair.
are a few pats from you. But
Damn
now,
that voice.
all I need are a few pats from you.
Damn, she's beautiful. Okay. No, I needed those. Can I go back? Go back. I didn't see I spent yellow ones. I saved it for someone. Who was it? Was it you? No? Vesti. Yeah, there we go. Maxed. Yo.
What's inside my shawl?
The Thigh Goddess. Oh, 69 cases. Well, I guess that's a sign. If you had that $15 monthly pack, you could farm those yellow manuals every day. Oh. Okay, give her the proper treatment. Finally. And another one. No, okay. But this is the one. No, it's not gonna be. Okay. It didn't even gain her power. But let me do the gears. At least I can upgrade her. With the little amount of gears I have. Hello? I hope stream didn't fall off. Okay, good. Now there was just a lag, so I'm wondering whether it's my cable. My cable just... without any interaction from me, it just has a hole in it. I don't know how. You know, at the point of where it... No. At the point where it connects with the connector head, this cable part, like the insulation was damaged. Probably because of rotating. I was rotating it maybe, unknowingly, but yeah. It ripped, so it works bad now. I already ordered new net cable, but yeah, need to wait for it. It will come the day after tomorrow. And I waste he goes to the park and flash herself.
You can tell me anything.
She doesn't need to wait.
After
I'm
all,
here.
you
I'm
and
just
I
waiting for the
are
cinema.
friends, aren't we? Commander, my face feels really warm.
What?
Do you know why that is?
Why aren't there any girl psycho exhibitionists? Because yeah, because that's not evil. That will be a blessing for any man. Oh,
What's
yeah.
inside my
There's a-
shawl? Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, she's okay.
But only.
Wait a minute, look! She was here, and now she's here. She's on the first line just because of MLB. And she even overcame Sanis. Bro, but why? Oh, I completely abandoned Siren. I guess she needs some treatment too. Even though she has some good lines. Bruh, I'm stalling, I really need to go, okay? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's the bully.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
So she's not looking mad on this image. It looks so much better when she's not mad. She's just like stalling. Damn, that looks cuter. I thought she would be like the same, having the same face as in the animation, but no.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
Yeah, she is. Oh, and the last thing. Bruh, you send Miles. And you know who also is called Miles? Miles Carter. Father of the Empire. Never forgot. Okay. I thought I was close to your level, but look at this. That's not close. Still almost 20 levels to go.
Jeez.
Holy shield.
I feel like they
Look
were
at that
staring
bounce.
me. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, Baseball Noir is, I guess it's my favorite version, even. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you on Saturday. Have a good day, a good night, and bye.